Happy hump day, everybody out there. My name's CJ, and in today's video, I've got 6 prize picks MLB plays for you to consider. We're going to be looking at 3 hitting props, 3 pitching props. We're going to be using the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer to help us identify if these are plus EV plays. And then we're going to be taking a look at projections provided by the BAT, which is a Derek Carty MLB projection model. All right, so if you're into that sort of thing, hit the subscribe button now. Make sure that notifications are turned on so that you get this content delivered to you ASAP as soon as it drops. And also hit that like button. We're going to go for 50 or more like outs today. I'm setting the line at 49.5. And of course, you know, I'm going to take the over. Without further ado here, let's jump into today's video. If you guys are not playing on PrizePicks yet, you should really consider signing up. Use promo Curry when you make your first deposit. Get a 100% instant deposit match all the way up to $100, making your first entry on PrizePicks completely risk-free. Check out the link down in the description below, okay? Let's start off with some hitting props here. Tucker Barnhart of the Chicago Cubs. He's taking on the Oakland Athletics. His .5 hitter strikeouts line is looking pretty nice. Here's what I found. Let's go over to the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer here on Tucker Barnhart. At .5 strikeouts, the optimizer suggests that this has a 53.4% chance of going over or hitting for us. Now, you notice that doesn't say a 100% chance of hitting. It's a 53.47% chance, because some of you out there in the Discords and Twitter and stuff, you like to chirp a lot and say, oh, that pick didn't hit. Man, your pick sucked. Listen, it's not a 100% guarantee that this guy is going to go for 1 strikeout. It's a 53.47%. Just wanted to remind you guys. So now that we know that it is a plus EV play and what the odds or chances of this hitting are, let's go get you a projection using the BAT by Derek Carty. So we type in Tucker Barnhart's name. We go over to the strikeout category, which is this K here, and you can see these projected for 0.83 strikeouts. On yesterday's video, we had a guy projected for about 0.7 strikeouts, and he ended up coming through for us. So Tucker Barnhart here at a 0.83 strikeout projection is pretty nice on just a 0.5 line. So for me, I'm going to head back over to PrizePicks. I'm going to click more on Tucker Barnhart. And then we move on to our next pick, which is Oswaldo Cabrera of the New York Yankees taking on the LA Angels today. He's at 0.5 total bases, meaning we just need him to get on base 1 time with a hit of some sort. So let's take a look at Cabrera. Back to the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer we go. And guys, if you're wanting to get your hands on this tool here and play around with it, give it about a month, okay? Try it out for at least a month, see if you like it or not. But this tool right here helps you get on the picks, get on the plays before they get bumped up, bumped down, or completely removed, like Trevor Rogers' 15.5 pitching outs was removed earlier this morning. Anyway, Osvaldo Cabrera here at 0.5 total bases, 53.7% chance. Again, not 100% chance. No lock, no guarantees. You'll never hear me say that. 53.7% chance nonetheless, giving us about a 3.7% edge here versus the line that he'll go on base at least once. So let's go check a projection here for Mr. Oswaldo Cabrera. Going back over here to the BAT, you punch in his name, you head over to the total base section, and 1.3 is the projection, 0.5 is the line, so you can kind of see that's about a 0.82 difference. So of course, I'm going to be considering the over here and hope that he gets on base at least once for us today. Moving on to our next one, James Outman of the Los Angeles Dodgers. He's going to be going up against Max Scherzer. We've seen Max Scherzer have some fantastic games throughout his career, but we've also seen Max Scherzer get hit up for some, runs and players get on base and things like that. So James Outman for 0.5 total bases. Let's go take a look at the optimizer and see where this thing's landing here. You just punch in his name, head over here, take a look. 0.5 total bases. Optimizer says, hey, take the over here, 52.86% chance. Remember, not 100% chance. It's not a guarantee or a lock. Okay, there's no such thing until it actually comes through for you. And then you look like a genius, right, when it actually does hit. Anyway, James Outman here, 0.5, the way we should be thinking about going over here is on the over or for more. So let's go get you a projection on that one. Outman's projected total bases are 1.35. Again, the line's 0.5, so that's a pretty significant difference there. We're going to head back to PrizePicks and click more. All right, those are your first 3 picks, all hitting picks. Now we're going to move into 3 pitching picks for you. If you like what I'm doing here, don't forget, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on by ringing that bell, and definitely slap that like button. Let's go for 50 or more on today's video. All right, the first pitching prop we have here is Drew Rasmussen from my Tampa Bay Rays. His line set at 6 strikeouts. He's facing the Cincinnati Reds today at 12:35 p.m. Eastern time. So let's take a look at the optimizer, see which way we should be thinking about going here on Drew Rasmussen. We punch his name in. The optimizer on 5 strikeouts says on 6 strikeouts says take the under on 6 strikeouts, giving this about a 52.85% chance of hitting. Again, not 100% guarantee he's going to stay under 6 strikeouts, but a 52.85%. All right, just making it real clear for all you guys out there. So now that we know that, let's go grab a projection on his strikeouts. Rasmussen, his projected strikeouts, 5.43. The line is 6, so this is obviously less than 6 strikeouts. So 6 or fewer, and we'll be in great shape today. So we're going to go back over to PrizePicks, click less on Rasmussen, and move to our next play, which is Jose Barrios of the Toronto Blue Jays. He's facing the Houston Astros, tough Houston Astros team. His strikeout line is set at 5. Let's go take a look at the optimizer once again and see where our thumbnail player of the game, of the day rather, Jose Barrios stacks up. All right, at 5 strikeouts, the optimizer giving this one a 53.49% chance to hit. It's not 100%. It's a 53.5% chance to hit if we round it up just a little bit. And we're thinking about going under here based on the odds on the sports book. So let's go get you a projection here on Jose Barrios. His strikeout prop, 4.32. Again, the line is set at 5. So anything 5 and below, and we're feeling pretty good about taking the under here. So let's go grab Jose Barrios under, and then let's wrap it up with Johan Oviedo of the Pittsburgh Pirates. He's taking on the Colorado Rockies today. His line set at 4.5. Let's go see if this is a plus EV play, whether we should be thinking about over, under, more, or less, and then we'll grab you final projection here on Johan Oviedo's strikeouts. So back to the optimizer we go. You type in his first name, his last name. It doesn't matter how you get there as long as you do. And at 4.5 strikeouts, the optimizer once again giving this a 52.85% chance of him going under or 4 or less strikeouts today. All right, so it is a plus EV play, meaning positive expected value. That's the name of the game here if you're playing on PrizePicks. And then we got to go get you a projection on Oviedo as well. His projected strikeouts are 3.73 on a line of 4.5. Again, that's a pretty significant difference. Even if we felt generous and wanted to round this up to 4 strikeouts, 4 is less than 4.5, and at 4 or less, we'll cash in on this pick. So head back to PrizePicks, click less on Johan Oviedo, okay? Now, if there's any picks you don't like, guys, no one's forcing you to take any of these. If there's something that you found that you disagree with and you don't want to take it for whatever reason, that's okay. Do what you want to do. It's your money. Spend it how you see fit. But in this case, I'm going to put $25 on this to win $625. If we get 6 out of 6 right, it'll be a nice little payday here on PrizePicks. I put my money where my mouth is. I put my money behind the numbers and the research. The odds are on our side. The projection models are in our favor. All that's left now is to sit back, relax, and watch these guys play baseball. Appreciate you being here. I'll go live real soon, 12 p.m. Eastern time, talking some NBA hoops tonight. Pretty nice little slate of NBA games. Join me there. We'll catch you at 12 o'clock Eastern time. Peace.